are downtown Tacoma, Washington. And listen, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good, the bad of living in Tacoma, Washington, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you will be the first to know about what is going on in Tacoma, Washington. Now, Tacoma, Washington is located about 25 minutes south of Seattle, Washington. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a little bit around Tacoma. And so if you decide to move here, we will be love to help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you wanting help with making the move to Seattle, Washington. And believe me, we absolutely love it. And so whether you're moving in 9 days, 2 weeks, 6 months, give us a call, shoot us a text. We can have a meeting on Zoom so that we can help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington. Now we are in the area of Tacoma, Washington. So again, like I said, Tacoma is about a 25-minute drive from Seattle. And so we're just going to walk through. Right now we are approaching UW Tacoma, which is the university here, and we're just going to kind of look around. I am Sheila Duncan. I am a local real estate agent here in Seattle, and I was in the military. I was stationed at Fort Lewis Army Base, which is about another 20-minute drive from here in Tacoma. And so I'm just going to show you around Tacoma and let you see what Tacoma is all about. It's a great, great city, lots of diversity. The arts here are great. And so just if you have any questions, comments, let me know what other videos you want to watch. So I am here, and right now I am right here at the University of Washington, and this is University of Washington Tacoma. And so as you can see, and then you see the train right across the street there. So like I stated, I'm going to take you around Tacoma to see why everybody wants to live here. It's surrounded by the Puget Sound, beautiful neighborhoods everywhere. And so again, I'm going to show you around Tacoma, and you might want to move here. We'll see. Tacoma is surrounded by great architecture and charm. It's just so family oriented. So just stick around to the end. I'm going to give you a really, really good nugget about Tacoma. So if you stick around to the end, then you're going to know what exactly everything about Tacoma that you ever thought of, any questions that you've had. I'm going to just take you all around Tacoma to the different parts of Tacoma. And so, I'm going to go ahead and get to it right now. Okay, we are in the back of University of Washington over here. Way back. As you can see today, our famous mountain, Mount Rainier, is out. Such a beautiful day. And so I'm going to just show you a little bit of the shipyard where all of the cargo, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is where the cargo comes in at the port. And then if you look at the top, you see like all the homes that are like overlooking the water. And so now I'm going to take you down. Well, I'm already downtown, but I'm going to take you to like some of the local bars and eateries, and so you can see like when you decide, if you decide to relocate here in Washington, Seattle, then you'll kind of know what to expect. Okay, now I am around the bars downtown Tacoma. So as you can see across the street, there's like tons of bars, local eateries, very good food. And then if you look over here, we have lots of bars over here. It's like as far as you can go, just bars everywhere. Like here's a bar, There's a bar down the street. So no matter what you're looking for, restaurants, you have hotels, anything you need is here. Okay, we are downtown Tacoma still. We are at the Glass Museum. I love, love, love the Glass Museum. Everything here is made of glass. So if you look behind me right here, this is actually glass art, like that is glass. And then if you look over here, those are condos. And so if you are a young professional, and you just want to have like that urban feel, you want to be like downtown in the midst of everything, this is the place to be. There's tons of bars, tons of restaurants, and then we have over here, we have the boats. So if you want to rent a boat, or most of these boats, people own these boats, but they also rent these boats. And so I just wanted to show you this little bit of the Glass Museum. I love the Glass Museum. I come here all the time. You can actually see them make the actual glass, different shapes of glass. So I'm going to continue to show you around. And you see over there, that is the dome. So over here is the dome, and that is where like all the concerts and all of that stuff. And then we can just like look around. You see the ship, all of the boats. Okay, we've seen the glass. We've seen the glass art over here. Okay, such beautiful. And now this is like the shipyard out here. So beautiful. You have all of the boats and all of that stuff. Now we are here at the Glass Museum, where they actually make glass art. You can actually see them make the glass art, and it is just absolutely amazing to see. It's very warm in there. Everything in this building is made of glass. So it is the Glass Museum. Everything is made of glass. We're going to go inside, look around. We're still downtown Tacoma. From here, we're going to take you over to the condos, the high-rise condos that are here. There are a lot of high-rise condos here. So if you're a young professional and you want just the city feel, you want to be downtown near everything where you don't have to drive, all the restaurants, the eateries, everything that you need is here. Downtown Tacoma, which Tacoma, like I said, is about maybe a 25-minute drive from Seattle. And so if you look over here, these are condos right here, and they overlook the Sound. So if you look at the Sound, you see like all of these boats and yachts. People own these boats and yachts, but you can also rent these boats and yachts. And just to give you a little background about myself, I was in the military. I was in the Army here in Washington. So here in Seattle, I was in the Army. I loved it. I retired from here. When I got out, I loved it, so I stayed here. And I think my favorite part is the seagulls, because they were just absolutely so beautiful. The weather is amazing. Like today is an amazing day. I am so happy. And so just listen, we're going to go inside the Glass Museum just to kind of give you an idea of what it's like. Everything, like I stated before, everything is made of glass. And so we're going to go ahead and go inside so we can kind of show you around. Okay, we're in the Glass Museum, so I'm just gonna show you guys around. Look at all of the glass pieces. So these are like some of the glass pieces that were made here. And then if you go inside the actual glass store, everything here is made of glass. So you have all of this glass. You have this, you have that. So this is glass. These are glass shoes. Pretty neat, huh? All glass. This is like the glass chandelier. It's made of fish. Absolutely beautiful. Let me let you get a little bit closer. This is a chandelier too. It's made of like a lot of different colors. We're still in the Glass Museum. So if you look around, the wall pieces are made of glass. These, everything is glass. Okay, now we're going down to see them make the actual glass, so I'm walking down. The mold.
to go into that class anymore and he starts to chill down, that is an indicator that he's getting closer to the end of being able to rotate in this mold. And then out of the mold he'll come, and that is how we create the inner layers of the chandelier pieces. Can you please see the diagram? And so these chandelier, these pieces will be installed at Cal State University, the San Bernardino campus. Catherine Gray, she is a professor, and she brought some of her students to assist us here in the hot shop as we're creating these pieces for a final installation. You can see one of the examples of the final form.
These are some of the condos that they're building, their new construction. If you look all the way down, you will see all the new condos coming up. So if you are a professional and you want that downtown city feel, this is an excellent place for you. So I've shown you in some parts of Tacoma. So listen, whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, schedule a Zoom call with us, because we would love to help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington, Tacoma. And as always, I hope to see you around town.